Hello everyone! Welcome back to another video, and we're back here in Chicken Town. Now we're loading in right now. Alright, so this is where we left off. So, if you don't remember last episode, me and LazyTech had a vote for a new mayor. And guess what? LazyTech got elected mayor, you can probably see on the title of the video. Of course, we have King Chicken. So he pretty much made a law stating that... Okay. Not Alright, so not completed task is punishment 5 diamonds. That's per task. Law 1 by LazyTechNerd. Every citizen of Chicken Town is given a horse with at least leather horse armor in their welcome package. Shall they not be present, a known citizen will be appointed to obtain. So murdered by a new shall they not be present, a known citizen will be appointed to obtain murdered by the horse. If the horse is murdered by the new citizen, the bed. Okay, I need to fix that because that needs to be fixed. That does not make sense whatsoever. All right, so I fixed it, and now it's all fixed. So there was a repeated line. So it was murdered by the new. It was copied here as well. All right, so that's pretty much there. And I did approve of this law. I did. So yeah. All right. So now we're gonna go ahead and go to sleep real quick in our nice house. But we have two things to do today. That is, we gotta get an iron golem built, which that's gonna be easy, and we have to improve the farm. That's the two tasks LazyTechNerd has given me. Now, it was supposed to be three, but I figured that'd be way too much. So I think two tasks is nice, pretty much like one a week, pretty much. That'd probably be a better thing to do. Obviously, I got my horse. I have a horse now because it was appointed by law. Alright, so this is the King Chicken statue. So the Iron Golem, I think, is going to be pretty easy. Although it's going to be very costly in iron, especially. So I think I do have pumpkins, so luckily I have all this iron here, so we are able to get this Iron Golem built. And yes, this is from my materials, so... Yeah. Alright, so we need 4 blocks of iron, which we have. Bam. And now we need ourselves a pumpkin. Alright. Man, that costed me quite a bit of iron. But you know what? It's for the better good, and it is a task that he gave me. Alright, so we have a pumpkin. And we do have shears, so we can go ahead and shear it, as I think that's how it works. Alright, there we go. Sweet. Now we can go ahead and break this. Now, what I'm going to decide to do is, you know how our garden or our community farm has a fence? Well, I was thinking we could do something similar to that. So this fence is going bye-bye. Bye-bye to this fence. No more fence. That's the first step of upgrading the farm. The fence, it's too weak. It just doesn't give up that positive, good vibe. So I'm gonna get rid of this fence, and we'll be right back. Alright, so as you can see, I just made the iron golem, and I did remove this material. So, as you can see by chat, I did get the hired help. So there you go, we got ourselves the first task complete, which is getting the iron golem. So we're still destroying the farm here, so we're gonna start with a totally new land. Oh, great. This is gonna take a lot of work, I know that for a fact. Alright, so I just got all the water removed, all the fences removed, and pretty much dried up the dirt. So we're going to start on a foundation once we get to sleep in that. So let's go. Alright, so let's get to work. We have to make this whole new farm that's even better than before. So I have all this cobblestone here. Uh, so this building is going to be, so here, here, at least leaving a 2-block gap. So here, and here. Alright, so this is the size of it. So it's going to be 1 row shorter. I know that's kind of going to be a little disappointing. Actually, you know what? Just so we can like even it out a little bit, I think it'd be better if we just moved it 1 block in. 1 block this way. We can probably, patch. Yeah, we can probably patch this up, make it 2 again. So it's just we just shifted it over a little bit. All right, let's get this in. This is going to take a lot of cobblestone, so we're going to have to do some mining for that type of stuff. This is going to be a nice farm, trust me. Alright, so we're going to make this center here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just going to pretty much find the median. Alright, there we go, that's the median. So this is pretty much how our farm is going to look on size-wise. I think this is pretty good so far. We're going to add a lot of glass too, just to make it more clear. Alright, I'm going to get to work on this and we'll be back in a later update. Alright, so we're doing very good right now, and as you see by the time in the bottom right corner, we are running tight on time, so I'm not going to show you the final product. You will see in the final glowstone. Oh, actually, that's actually a needed item. Let me get my 2 emeralds. That's actually something. So, I will not show you the final product of the farm. We will show you afterwards, but I'll get some work done for y'all. See that I'm actually working on it. So let's get our emeralds real quick, because glowstone will be needed for our tower. Sweet. We got a useful trader this time. Right, trader. Okay, I'm gonna get the glowstone from. No, do not run away. Wait, no. It's invisible too, which is annoying. Where? Oh my god. Alright, so we're gonna get your glowstone. Okay. So I think we're gonna need some more. Wait, how did I get blue dye? Okay, okay. What kind of... Oh my god, I have all this stuff here. The poison potato. We don't need a poisonous potato. So I'm gonna get some stuff done, and we'll be back. Alright, as you can see, I got the lighthouse. It's light. There we go. So now the lighthouse actually has a light to it. Sweet. We're gonna go ahead and get to sleep. I was expecting to get more glowstone, but the wandering trader ran out. After buying 5, it just said, nope, your deal is done. Alright. So we're doing pretty good. I got the glass. We are using glass panes because if we were to use real glass, we would have to be mining for hours. And honestly, that'd be ridiculous. Besides, this is a farm, by the way. Why would we need to do that for a farm? So yeah, this is going to be a lot more difficult getting the panes in place, as it's so thin. So this is going to be very nice looking when it's done. So we're not building it all on video. We're going to leave some out. So we'll also put some glass here too, just to give it a little nice texture. Leave that like that. So it's going to have a big opening. Very nice. This is the most sketchiest part of it all. I might need to get more glass. I don't know. Probably will. And I'm expecting to get this a 2-story as well. I'm not really sure if I'm deciding to do that. All he said was to upgrade it. So maybe I can improve it in design wise, and that should count. I don't know. I really don't know what he's um ex expecting to like be it improved. But we'll make an area for a second story. We'll make a staircase or something. You know, I don't. We'll put a farm up there too, I guess. It'd be more improved. See, this is turning out very nice. Very nice indeed. So, we're doing so good so far. I jinxed it. Alright, we have one more stack of the glass panes left, so let's get this done. Alright, so I just had enough glass to complete this thing. Like, oh man, I missed place two, one in that scene and one off camera. So now we have all this cobblestone here that we're going to use to pretty much make it look nice. So we're going to put this material too, just to make it a little bit more nicer. So polished deep slate, this is what we're going to use. So let's get to work. Alright, so we're doing very well right now. So obviously, we've got a lot done since then. So I got the structure done, I got the roof ceiling done. Now I even got a little water elevator here that acts as our seed growth. 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4. Okay, these sides here are good, except here I might have to add something to these corners. Or I may need to add some water around here, and I think that'll be fine. So we're just going, so this will improve our crop growth. The thing is, you can mine with a bucket. Like, that's very odd. We're gonna go ahead and get this water. I'm not gonna go to hassle and get a infinite water source, because it, like, we don't even need much. Alright, so this is what we got so far, and I did put it under construction sign. So as you can see, we got some crops growing in there so far. I have to get some torches. So we're gonna work on this off camera, and next episode you'll see this place being its best. So far this is looking amazing. Everything's turning out great. I will make a second story just to make it all fancy and that. And we can extend it even higher in the future. But for now, this is what we got. I might make a second story inside, or I might just leave it open. I think I will probably leave it open for now, since it is still a upgrade that we can improve on later on. So yeah, that's pretty good. And we got our iron golem here, of course, in this little cage. Hello, Mr. Iron Golem. So everything so far is turning out great. We've gotten a lot of work done. And I've used up some iron to make the iron tools to make this. So the iron pickaxe, it's doing alright, but I had to make a new axe. And I had to make a new hoe. It was a pretty stressful job. And now I still have to work on it before we get the next one on Friday. So wow, okay, and you're welcome, King Chicken. You got yourself a baby. Thank you. Alright, so that'll be it for today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll be seeing y'all in the next one.